Double stack.
Only one.
Oh my.
It'll be stack next. One of you come here.
Double stack.
Only one.
Oh my god.
It'll be stack next. One of you come here.
Double stack.
Only one.
Oh my god. Oh,
I don't have Swift.
I have just DPS.
I was going to my side.
It's okay.
Double stack.
Only one.
Oh.
It'll be stack next. One of you come here.
Double stack.
Only one.
Oh my god.
I don't have Swift.
Oh, it should. Y is correct. I think. Pretty sure Y is correct. Although having said that, I will just say Doko ni masu ka? Doko da yo! Just do it like that. So
then our debuffs go out.
no,
Going to go
Wo
in
sounds wrong.
light.
Wait, hold on. Ko isn't even
First
here.
mechanic we get is ordained motion. 10th ordained. You can just look at, for example, look at the two left ones, and if you see that both of the left ones are firing, then you know that the third one is going to be the safe spot. Or if you see that, of course, only the left one the most left one is firing and the second one isn't, then you know that that is going to be your safe spot. But we look at what is going to be. After this, we're going to go into the Tank Buster. Tank Buster comprised of two different parts. We have 3 auto attacks, which are actually magical damage apparently. And then we have a physical Tank Buster. I was thinking of learning the timing to home gang it as well, because it is possible to home gang. And then we go into Fate Projection. Oh. So this is already the resolve of how the mechanic is going to function. So basically what will happen is, it is a combination of the first mechanic that we saw, Final Word, where you have your light people and your dark people. And it's also going to have a shared sentence, a short tether, the blue, the red-green one, and a long tether, the blue one. Now, the way this resolves is you basically don't have to care at all if you're a light person. The only thing you have to care about is if you're a beacon or a player. It's only the dark people that have to pay attention. The way this works is one dark player will get the close tether, meaning that they need to go to the right with the light people. One dark player is gonna get nothing, meaning they go north. And then we have one dark player with the blue tether, meaning they go left, the opposite side of the arena. of the dark player with the blue tether, meaning they go left, the opposite side of the arena of the where the light people are going to stack. Shared sentence will always be on a light player, meaning that one dark player, meaning that they need works is one dark player will get the close tether, meaning that they need to go to the right with the light people. One dark player is gonna get nothing, meaning they go north, and then we have one dark player with the blue tether, meaning they go left, the opposite side of the arena of the where the light people are going to stack. Shared sentence will always be on a light player, meaning that they will be stacked together with the whole group anyways, so you don't have to really care about the shared sentence. After this first part resolves, there will be 3 super jumps, there will be a spread or a stack, and then there will also be a sacrament. So the way this works out is everybody stacks on the east side of the arena. I know this is south, because I didn't actually know how this worked just yet when I made this diagram like a few weeks ago. But basically this is the east, this is the north, but you'll see that when we go over back to the footage. So everybody stacks here, we have a dark player in the back, we have our light beacon to the north side, then we all move out. So dark beacon stands, along the blue tether, black person goes to the left, blue tether, or like dark debuff nothing goes north, and then dark debuff close tether goes to the right. Shared sentence resolves. All of the Alexanders jump, then it's going to be either stack or spread. I just made it spread for this one. And then it's going to be sacrament after this one, so everybody stack up underneath the correct Alexander. And I'll also show you how the order is of them.
Alright, I'm back.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Good to have you back.
No, you. Did we want to change the waymark, Vale?
No, we'll do west to east, like you said yesterday, because D is purple, right? So
Wait.
Dark Beacon goes left.
I don't think it'll work if you do it west to east for
Why not?
FCB. I thought
For
the
what?
Alexes were in specific positions, so it had to be done east to
It's
west.
always the north one, one of the middle north two that don't jump. The others will always jump.
Okay.
Because you'll have Dark Beacon at D and the Dark Marker player without Tether or AoE at B. As long as you have one person at southwest and east, it should be fine. Because the rest of the party is north, right?
When you say north, are you meaning... Wait, where are you meaning? Because you rotate
Yes.
it for the mechanic, right? People always
not-
put south as the
North,
starting point.
east, north.
North is north. For K calibration
Okay.
beta, it's cardinal position.
Yeah.
Like stack marker.
Yeah, it's just as Aster says. All it is just a mirror. It's not a rotation. Not a rotation.
And it's easy because Dark Beacon is always here, right in front of the D marker, and everyone else can position themselves around the Dark Beacon. So if
Yeah,
you're going
because
blue tether, you go this way. Towards the blue here.
Okay, so for the first final word of the fight, we're also doing D dark.
Just to standardize it, I think that would be
Okay.
better, but it's up to you guys.
Okay.
in that case, do we want to move D in a little bit to annotate max melee?
No, it's for the beacon, right? So as long as the beacon is standing in front of D, the party will always be max melee because they're in front of the beacon.
Yeah,
So-
but
Oh,
we-
it's for the beacon to be max melee.
yeah,
Yeah,
we want the
beacon
beacon
max
max melee.
Sure, I don't mind. I mean, does it affect positioning or anything else?
Well, the dark beacon has to get into position as soon as possible because the rest of the party is going to adjust to the dark beacon. So the sooner they can get to max melee, that's why I'm thinking to move the marker.
No, I agree with that. I mean, are we using D in any other part of the fight?
No.
I don't think so.
One more
Alright.
thing, so that everyone's clear on how the stacks work for optical sight in PLX. Let's run through how we're sorting those out.
Yeah, I was a little confused about that as well, so I just left it as in the toolbox. I just said ad hoc or have assigned groups. Because
So
as
it's-
Asta said, if the first one is completely random, I think it's better to just ad hoc it. The two people with markers just separate to one leg of Alexander each, and then the others just go to the stacks on their side. Sounds good to me, but if there's a better way, I'm okay with that.
Lights and lights stick together, darks and darks stick
Yeah,
together, and adjust
I think
freely.
like one side dark, one side will be better. Easier for you to.
Are you on a different
No.
mic, Yunola?
That's I've got. Sorry.
Sorry?
No, it's actually better, is what he's asking. I mean,
Oh, I actually don't find it better. I find it harder to understand. But if it's all you've got, then that's fine. Okay, so we want to do lights and darks or tank healer DPS?
But it's I think the problem with defining it by job is you get two tanks.
With tank healer DPS, you can always have a stay go priority system. Like for example, if Aster and I both get the marker, Aster will go and I'll stay. If the two tanks get the marker, Enola will stay, Vale will go.
Yeah, I like the sound of tank healer DPS more.
Okay.
And then you guys can just effectively, I don't know, YOLO it for DPS.
Okay, so north-south? DPS south, tank healers north?
Sure.
Like temporal.
And the priority is
the tanks move, and if it's between the two tanks, I'll move first. You go second.
tanks move, and then if the okay, got it.
For DPS, it's range DPS move, right? I think Dancer first because you have the movement skill, and then Bard, and then Summoner, and then last Ninja.
Oh yeah, I guess Summoner can do it. It's up to you guys. I'll move first as DPS.
The dashy dash.
So tanks north or DPS north?
It's north.
Tanks north.
Yeah, tanks
Okay,
healers north.
right.
Are we gonna have enough mitts up for a 3-stack?
So the idea is we want Dancer, Shield Samba there, and then Aster's going to be using Neutral Sect along with Veils. Shake it off.
Alright, so
That'll
I shake.
cover the first one.
Unless
and
I'm
then-
the light beacon, I won't be able to shake right in time, right? I should be able to shake right in time, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, we should be able to get shake regardless in time. And then for the second one, pretty much everything but my suckers replacing shake. Yeah, you shake after, according to the videos I've seen.
Does everyone know like traditional JP spread positions, like clock? Like where
Like
the
one
DPS
in
go?
E9S.
Yeah, actually I can just paste part of a macro.
I think
Yeah.
Sheila can stand in the middle, right? for this?
Yeah, healer can
Okay.
stand in the middle. Wow, that's a literal clock, but
Also remember, yeah, for most of the fight, we're taking B as north for Perfect Alex.
What?
Isn't it
The
this one?
left side. Okay, so then I'm east, Aster's west, but I'll just be east or west, and Aster will be middle.
Wait, why is B north?
I mean,
What?
B is north as in the boss will be facing B is what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying B is
because
north.
because we're
Where's the
doing
boss?
because we're doing D dark for Thingo, so it makes sense to have the party south as D, and the boss face away. But we also said Kenichi needs flanks during that part, not rears, so we were gonna have it face perpendicular to where the party is, rather than like parallel.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we're moving west to east, which means D to B, right? So.
Yep.
Oh my god, I fucking hate this. I'm not sure how you guys will shout your directionals.
There's only one person who needs it.
Okay, cool. So like for the spread, if I say I'm east, will I be at C or will I be at B?
That is clock too, but okay.
If you're spread, then are you D4 or D3?
I'm pretty sure I'm D4.
Okay, then you're northwest. Or I mean northeast.
Northeast.
You're between A and B.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we're
that's a
doing
problem,
it to
right?
true north.
Is that?
Well, between A and B being northeast means that it's true north, rather than between B
Yeah.
and C.
Well, why would
Okay.
he be between? Okay, he can. Yeah, we can do that if you want. Just relative north.
The reason why I put Kenichi, I prefer Kenichi between D and A, is because the boss always turns south when he casts projection, and then he stays facing south for the entirety of calibration. You get what I mean? So
Yeah, that
if
makes sense.
Kenichi is up there, it's easy for him to get flanks or rears.
That's fair. So do we want to do it relative to where the boss is facing? So D is the new south.
Yeah.
For most of Alex.
D is the new south. Okay, Alex.
Adriel, you want
I mean-
D2 or D3?
D2.
Okay.
Wait,
Just to
just to
confirm,
confirm.
This
Yeah.
is just for spreads, right? The whole clock positions thing, just to confirm where everyone is standing.
Yeah.
Is that it? Let's just standardize the position then. So Ninja will always be north, west with true north. Summoner will be southwest.
You mean...
Dancer will be northeast, and true north, actual positions.
Right. Can we
And
think of it
healers
like...
will take north-south. They can choose whichever one they want. And tanks will be east-west.
Okay, I can tell people are going to get confused already because we're speaking about it in
I'm
two different
fucking
ways at once.
confused, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
Let's
confused
just
too.
go with a much simpler route than this, because we're adding layer upon layer of unnecessary complexity. Like if we were just doing east to west or west to east, it would have been fine. But now we're doing east to west to east, keeping everything relative now.
Yeah,
And it's just like
I don't like that at all. I mean,
Yeah,
we're going west to east. That's it. I don't need to hear that the boss is true north is B. I don't need to hear that. All right, because I want to be working with north as true north. This will be confusing for spreads. If you're going west to east, we're going west to east. That's it.
If we're lacking in DPS, let's optimize. But if not, then I don't think it would be necessary.
the whole point of doing west to east or east to west is to standardize it between Final Word and Fake Kelly Beta. It just keeps it the exact same.
Yeah.
Your dark position.
Okay, chill. It's just a suggestion. It's fine.
Yeah.
Wait, so for the final word, are
I
we
got
moving?
TNT, man. I totally get you. Sorry.
For final word, are we moving from south to north, or from west to east?
From D to
For
B.
final word.
Yeah, from D to B.
Oh, okay.
D for
Got it.
All
Dark
force
Beacon.
marches are from D to B, essentially, that
What?
direction.
Or west,
Yep,
Yeah,
west to
D
east.
to B. West
D
to
to
east.
B.
west to east now. I thought
But
it's
big-
east to west.
No, that's beta, right?
Nah,
It's the same
these are
for both.
also west to east.
Oh, beta is also west to east. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Beta will also have west to north and west to south for others. But it
Okay.
always starts at west, is
Alright.
the standardized part.
Okay.
So spread is through north. Okay, is it?
Look, let everyone get into your spread positions around this green 3. I mean blue 3. I'm not colorblind, I swear.
Okay.
Kenichi, your D1.
Are we
No.
doing standard clock?
Kenichi, yeah.
True north.
Kenichi goes south, true north, and Dahlia go northeast. There we go.
Yeah, so A is north when we think about spread. Okay.
Okay, good.
All good?
Fine.
Yeah, I think so.
Pulling.
So check.
Oh, I've used 14 minutes of food already.
It's okay. It's worthless.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, Pokeball.
Inichi.
Hi.
I'll blame it on your clothing today. It's not the OOTD.
You guys can hear me, right?
The mechanics.
You can
hear
me, right?
Yeah,
What's wrong?
you have a
First thing is
like nice
focusing
Pokeball.
on the light and dark debuffs together with the close tether or the long tether. The only thing you have to worry about is what color you are and if you have a tether or not. So in this case, I am a light person, so I don't have to care about anything for this mechanic. This dark person right here has a blue tether with me, so they need to go to the left. And then as you can see, this dark person right here has a red-green tether, so they need to go to the right. You can also see that this is a light beacon, and then this is our dark beacon, because they are not moving. If you're not moving during this, you are a beacon. If you are moving, then you obviously are not a beacon. Another way on how you can kind of predict if you're going to be the beacon is that your clone will automatically go to the edge of the arena, because apparently the mechanics kind of helps you with that. Then our shared sentence, but we don't care about the shared sentence because this will always be like taken care of by itself. Then the Alexanders will do their super jumps. They will always jump towards the west, the south, and the east side of the arena. Even though it's not like full on the cardinal, as you can see slightly left of the cardinal of B, but these will be corresponding to east, west, and south when it comes to identifying which one has the radiant sacrament. Then, once these three have jumped, again, one of the two middle Alexanders will always stay. So double left jump and then the right one, so the one on the right middle stay. You'll see in these second clip that I have that the one on the left stay. So after the jump, it's important that you look at this Alexander because he's going to show you if it is going to be spread or stack. As you know, spread is the multiple orbs next to Alexander, stack is the two big orbs. So he's going to do that right now. As you can see, multiple tiny orbs means that it's going to be a spread. So now we're going to focus our attention on the left side again, where all these Alexanders are
Okay,
standing.
he's back. Okay.
You can see that the one next to B, meaning the eastern one, is going to be doing the second one. So now we know all of our mechanics. So our dark
Counting
is
now.
going to stand.
There we go, plum sauce.
Battle voice. Hard. Seraph. Devotion.
Crick is late.
Divination
I
requires
hang there.
I'm
chain.
not changing Kane's timing.
Addle.
You're lagging?
Passage.
I don't think anything.
He is definitely
Hold on.
lagging.
Let
You're
me
gonna
help
have to
him.
take care of your doll. Because I have to take care of this one.
Oh,
I'm going crazy.
yeah, we're dead already.
I'm going to restart VPN as well.
Just let me restart my router.
It's a Friday as well, so.
Thought today was Thursday because it's Thursday for me. So I'm like sitting here going, oh yeah, so it's 2 days
Right
till.
behind our B
till
marker, the
child
light
day.
beacon is going to stand around the A marker.
Oh, I should
and then our
probably do a
players will angle
notification
themselves
so
using
people
the
aren't
B
late.
marker. It's very important to note that the dark people get pushed away depending on their line of sight with the dark beacon. So everybody stands in there, depending on their like line of sight with the dark beacon. So everybody stands in their position, and then you get pushed away. Right after the forced position, like line of sight with the dark beacon. So everybody stands in their position.
Message the sub.
So Veil.
Yeah.
Check the image I'm posting in Discord. In that's the start of FCB. When we're going in the 3 directions. You want the light beacon on the yellow marker, right? The yellow dot that I drew.
Give me a second. This is FCB, right? So the last image?
Yeah. Oh, it would be horizontally mirrored, but like same thing. It should just be on the east side of A instead of the west. That's the semicircle you were talking about, right?
Yeah, you see where the light beacon is? There's like a little central grommet around that semicircle. Just stand near the grommet. It's fine.
Wait, grommet around the semicircle.
In the center of the semicircle, not around it.
There's
The-
2 parallel bars.
Yeah, that's the semicircle I'm talking about. Like, you see where the orange star is? That's where you stand. As the light beacon.
Oh, right. I didn't fully look at the images. So is that dark beacon in that last image? Is that max melee?
No.
Okay. I think the boss
that's
goes
a
away
little
anyway.
further than max melee, but because we have so much room between the dark beacon and the 3 stacks, if the stacks are standing where they're supposed to be, the dark beacon can move up to max melee just fine.
Get pushed away. Right after everybody stands in their position, and then we get pushed away. Right after these 4.
Anyway, I'm just going off different videos and looking at their perspectives to find out the best position. We can find out what works for us after we try it. This is just a general guideline for the first time we get that.
These forced marches, I guess I'll call them, result. You still have a little bit of time to adjust. As you can see, our white mage is a little bit too close to us, so she's just gonna run back to the side. Shared sentence goes out, but this takes care of itself. Just make sure that you're stacked together. Then the Alexanders will jump. Since it was spread, everybody's going to start spreading out.
Oh, you want the light beacon to be north of A?
Explodes.
Or...
No, he's saying that direct or north of A will spot issues.
Ah,
So that's
okay.
why that picture is bad. Well, you put in the yellow dot where the light beacon should be.
Explodes. Now everybody moves to.
If we're doing max melee. Alright, 3rd time's the charm.
Are you guys looking at the arrow to figure out where the light beacon is? Because I drew an orange star to show where the light beacon should stand.
Yeah, that the orange star is further away from the start position than I see most groups doing, so I doubt they're gonna touch.
What's the better way to stand?
Sorry?
Like, in what position will be better?
For which mechanic?
Like beacon. Someone said the image is not quite correct. Is that what he means?
Huh? I didn't say that. Asta did. I think the image is fine.
Ready.
Let's go.
Counting down.
One was not ready though.
Canceling them.
Oh my god.
Who's not ready?
Enola wasn't ready.
Shit.
Adriel, can you kill yourself?
Oh. Why are we starting west again for the dark beacon?
Because D marker is purple. If you have dark beacon, just go to D. And D for dark, etc. You don't need to think about anything. If you have dark beacon, just go to D. And everyone else, because they know Dark Beacon's always going to be at D, they know where to position themselves without thinking about anything else. All they need to think about is what marker or debuff they have.
No, please,
that's-
not B for black.
Hey.
B for bright, yes. B for bright, D for dark.
Alright,
Alright,
counting
let's
down.
go. Now that we have successfully used up 30 minutes of raid time.
I don't know about successful.
I'm still not awake.
Battle voice. Seraph, devotion. Tech. Reprisal. Divination.
Trick
Chain.
attack.
Addle. Passage. Holmgang. Sect. Shake.
Pull again. Let's go. Adriel, good?
Battle voice. Seraph, devotion. Tech. Heart. Reprisal. Devilment. Divination.
Trick
Chain.
attack.
Addle. Passage. Holmgang. Sect. Troubadour. Shake. Reprisal.
Trick attack.
Samba. Reprisal.
It's evil.
Eight.
1 and 2. 3 and 4. 5 and 6. 7, 8.
Passage. Reprisal. Divination. Tech. Devilment. Chain.
Trick attack.
Troubadour. Battle voice. Reprisal. Devotion. Sect.
That's on me.
You go, Dahlia. Oh, okay.
Seraph.
Trick attack.
103, 173. Shield.
Reprisal. Shake. Samba.
Rip.
The shield is not broken. Let's go. Quick check.
Divine Veil. Divine
Sorry.
Veil.
Okay.
Okay.
Battle voice. Heart. Seraph. Devotion. Tech. Reprisal. Divination.
Trick attack.
Chain. Addle. Passage. Holmgang. Sect. Troubadour. Shake. Reprisal.
Trick attack.
Samba.
Goes a bit north.
Reprisal. Passage. Reprisal. Divination. Tech. Devilment. Chain.
Trick attack.
Battle voice. Troubadour. Reprisal. Card. Devotion. Sect.
Trick attack.
Seraph.
475.
Oh, you're on the wrong side, Esther. You're on the wrong side. Run, 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 run. Oh, nice.
Okay.
Reprisal. Shake. Samba. Faint.
Where's my partner?
Divination. Tech.
So
Chain devilment.
Trick attack.
450.
Reprisal.
Stop. We're until well ring.
Reprisal.
Nice. Yeah.
Not in here, right?
Yeah.
Something here.
Sorry, I forgot to call it.
Trick attack.
Holmgang. Card. Troubadour.
Adriel, other side of the arena.
I'll go for it.
Yeah.
I'll go for it.
Shake. Samba.
Debuffs.
Reprisal. Battle voice. Devotion. Tech. Devilment. Divination.
attack.
Chain. Hallowed ground.
39.
7.
On me.
Oh no, Dahlia's DC.
This is so fucking dumb. What the hell?
Okay. Still getting no one.
Okay.
Sect.
Oh, that's stack code.
Enumeration.
That was perfect too.
Who's the next victim then? Okay,
Ready?
he's back. All good.
Dance party.
Oh.
Shit. Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, let's go.
Are you lagging?
No, I'm not lagging.
Okay, good.
Battle voice. Seraph. Devotion. Tech. Card. Reprisal. Divination.
Trick
Chain.
attack.
Addle. Passage. Holmgang. Sect. Troubadour. Reprisal.
Trick attack.
Oh, I was saying so much. For God's
Samba.
sake.
Reprisal. 1. Passage. Reprisal. Divination. Tech. Devilment. Chain.
Trick attack.
Battle voice. Troubadour. Reprisal. Devotion. Sect.
Is that?
What? What? That's white
Trick
anyway.
attack.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything different. Pop
Hmm.
vengeance, walk to the mine.
I'm wondering if XCOG probably got popped early. Then
Yeah.
I'll do another heal then. It's fine.
No, I can use equilibrium earlier if you want, but will you be able to cover it later?
Where do you normally use it?
I use it after I take the mine.
Okay. Yeah. Because we have a bunch of heals going up at that time too.
All right.
Dahlia? Oh no.
Earlier?
Are we going? Yeah.
Yeah. I just saw Pokeball on Zana.
Yeah, I just mini DC'd, but it's fine.
The epic of
Battle voice. Seraph. Devotion. Reprisal. Devilment. Divination.
attack.
Chain. Addle. Passage. Holmgang. Sect. Shake. Troubadour. Reprisal.
Trick attack.
Oh, Aster's lagging. That's
Reprisal.
terrible time to have that lag spike. Unfortunate.
What's going on today, man? With the internet. Just that.
Yeah. Friday lag day.
All right, counting down. Is it all day Friday? Because I don't usually play on Friday mornings.
I don't think your Friday is that big.
It's usually not that bad Friday mornings. It'll probably be bad early on in X-Pac now.
Battle voice. Hard. Seraph. Devotion. Tech. Reprisal. Divination.
Trick
Chain.
attack.
Addle. Passage. Holmgang. Set. Troubadour. Shake. Reprisal.
Trick attack.
Samba. Reprisal.